Now it's our turn to play with you.
Welcome back to the show. We are rewinding the tape back to 1998 for a film that asks the very reasonable question, what if action figures had military-grade AI and unresolved traumas? Of course, we're talking about Joe Dante's Small Soldiers. If you were to design the ultimate twist
Really obsessed and
disaster
film.
movie,
Yes.
phenomenal, turbulent wicker bat. Joe Dante, the same guy that brought us Gremlins. On the surface, it is a kid's movie that talks about toys come back to life. In reality, it is a satire about corporate hubris, defense contractors, masculinity, and the terrifying idea that we put weapons in kids' toys because of marketing. I'm here with my close childhood friends, Hidden Valley Ranch, and Charles Lefrugia, and I'm Bo, briefly obsessed today about this movie. Our angle for this retrospective is that this movie slaps. This movie holds up. Would we all agree with that statement? We're talking nostalgia. We're going to be doing full spoiler reviews for Small Soldiers. We're going to be talking about the little details, some behind the scenes stuff, the trauma of losing Phil Hartman amidst this film being made and then marketed and produced. So I have some notes about the opening, the middle, and the end of the movie, but I would like to yield the floor to anybody else who wants to talk about their first impressions rewatching this movie after, I don't know how long it was since the last time you watched it. Chris, why don't you go first?
Thanks, man. I thought it was a good movie. I mean, I think the special effects kind of hold up, like, compared to the time. I thought they were pretty well done, especially considering the team. It was Industrial Light, and then it was the same team behind Jurassic Park and everything like that. I thought they did a fantastic job.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know that. That makes sense, because it looked surprisingly good. Yeah.
Yeah. It looked really well done, especially for the time. I mean, the only thing I'll say is you can tell it was two different stories that were merged together. And then at times it's kind of a parody of like Apocalypse Now.
Yeah.
So, I mean, you could tell where they were kind of going for, oh, first, let's sell it to kids. Let's get kids in the store and buy the toys. And then you could also see where it was, let's be dark and gritty, where his work with the Gremlins came in as, you know, it's a light and fluffy movie, but it's also a scary, suspenseful movie.
Yeah, that's really true. The whole time I'm thinking like, and I remember seeing this when I was a kid, like in theaters. I think I saw it in theaters. I was like, who is this movie for? Because it's not quite a kid's movie. There are definitely some adult themes, especially middle to end of the movie, that I'm like, what kid is watching this movie? I don't know. I mean, Charlie, what about you? That was great, Chris. Thank you.
So I'm the kid enjoying the movie. That's who I am. Like, I watched Gremlins and I watched friggin' Small Soldiers when I was a kid. Like, I love those movies. I guess it's a little darker, I guess. I don't know. I just thought
That was the 90s, bro.
I've always loved Small Soldiers.
Yeah. I feel like it's an unrefined gem from the 90s that often gets forgotten about, I think. Was it a huge success when it came out? I don't even know if it was.
Not at all. No, it was a bomb. Because like I said, they didn't know how to target the movie. It was parents started taking their kids to see it, and then they were upset because there are some more adult themes in the movie even. And then, I mean, plus you had the unfortunate passing of Phil Hartman. So you had to like restructure the marketing for the entire movie to kind of remove him from it.
Really? Oh, that happened around the same time?
Yeah, he died, I'm going to say a couple months before the movie came out.
Wow. And we love, I mean, you guys, I'm sure do also, but like, I just love Phil Hartman. He was in so many great movies. Chris, you both probably saw, did you ever see House Guest with Sinbad?
Or would I have seen House Guest, or Aaron?
Because Sinbad's in it and you're black.
No subtlety.
I told my wife that Aaron says that.
Were you expecting me to say something politically correct?
Oh, thought you were going to say Jingle All the Way.
Oh, also Jingle All the Way. Also the other Sinbad Phil Hartman movie. Yeah.
And also he was a major player in The Simpsons.
Oh, he's Troy McClure?
Yeah.
Wow, I did not know that until this moment just now. Whoa, that just blew my mind. Wow. Okay, that's cool.
I still can't place who we're talking about, but I can't look at
with
it.
all the gadgets. The dad with all the gadgets and stuff, that like technology and
Okay, yeah, okay. Damn,
Pimple or something.
yeah, Pimpleton.
Yes.
Yeah, so right off the bat, the first thing I want to talk about is, and I know this is such a small thing, but the opening of this movie when they had the drums playing, I should cut this, but It went on for so long that it was comical. Am I the only one who thought that the drums went on a ridiculously long time in the beginning of the movie? Before the movie even started, before like the DreamWorks credits rolled and it was just on and on forever. That's so stupid. That's not interesting at all, but I just noticed that right off the bat.
I've been watching a lot of like 90s movies lately, and I feel like the beginning of like most of them are just like 5 minutes straight of just some kind of beat going on and just like it just like showing scenery and nothing's happening.
Yeah, movies used to like take their time and like
They
knew
used to sneak some credits in the beginning too.
Yeah, and then also, like, I feel like the stupid thing is I feel like the sound design was also generally better, like, the music was, like, very horns heavy and very, like, really good and impactful, like, really got you ready for the movie, like Page Master, Casper, Friendly Ghost, you
Just
know
show Page Master.
yeah, dude, Small Soldiers, this one, obviously, Free Willy, like, they all have these, like, loud horn, wind instrument openings where like you said, like, they show the credits, they show the people involved with the movie. There was a lot of care, a lot of, like, set pieces, like, you're going into the world of the movie. And slowly, they're easing you into this world so you can escape into the movie, and I feel like that's missing now. So many movies now, like, right into the action or, like, they try to do it, but they don't do it right, and it's just like, "Okay, now this is boring." So I
Well,
feel
they
like
have
really
I
nailed that.
mean, they kinda have to now. I mean, I even noticed when I went to the movies with my friends the other day, they'll scroll through their phone. Like, until the movie really gets going and stuff like that, they're scrolling through their phone. I remember, like, reading something about, like, movies are competing with social media because we're so used to going through 15-second to maybe 2-minute videos and then scrolling on to the next one, so it's harder to keep us engaged throughout an entire movie. That's why, like, there's a new Sam Raimi movie out, I wanna say Send Help.
Yeah, I wanna see that.
It was phenomenal, and I'll say at no point once the movie started did the people I was with, like, look at their phone.
Really?
Like, it engaged them, it kept them wondering and curious and things like that, and I think
It sounds like
that's
we're talking about a small child. Like it kept them engaged. It kept their attention.
Yeah, really.
we are becoming smaller children again, let's be honest.
So right now, we just finished talking about the opening of this movie. We talked about how audiences are now competing with social media on the big screen. And that's so sad to hear, Chris, that like audiences are that people that you're with are on. Like if I went to the movies with somebody and they got on their phone, I would literally walk somewhere else in the theater and sit somewhere else because like that is so disrespectful and nuts to me. Like the movies are the one place I can escape my life, like everything going on, as busy as I am, whatever's going on, I can escape. I could sit for 2 hours and like meditate and get into the world of whatever movie I'm watching. So to be on your phone is just like it's like desecrating the sanctity of the cinema.
Show some respect.
I mean, I agree with you. The only thing I would say is, I mean, there's all types of escapism because I mean, you have some people that go to the movies and you have some people that sit down with pieces of cardboard and play games for, I don't know, an entire night. It's kind of our aspect and our perspective on what helps us escape reality.
Are you talking about board games?
Yeah.
Okay.
You just
I was like,
offended he called it cardboard.
Wait a minute, what is
Yeah.
that?
Well, I mean, because it could also be like trading cards, like different things. I mean, they're all pretty much made of cardboard.
Wow.
So I feel like it covers a broader category.
It just sounds a little disrespectful, but maybe that's just me.
I agree with Charlie. So maybe it's just
Alright.
your friends.
First
Please.
off, so Small Soldiers, right?
Yes.
Soundtrack is fan-fucking-tastic. Like,
Bonkers.
banger after banger.
Agreed.
Like, I wrote some down. You got fucking War by Henry Rollins. You got another one, Bites the Dust. You got The Stroke, Love is a Battlefield, Rock and Roll
Dude.
Part 2, Surrender by Cheap Trick, fucking Tom Sawyer Rush.
So good, dude.
Bangers. Why wouldn't children like that soundtrack? That's a great soundtrack.
It's great.
Really good soundtrack. Also, kind of a little bit of a star-studded cast in this movie.
Yeah, I was so surprised. I forgot that Phil Hartman was in it. I forgot that what's that guy's name? David Cross. I forgot he was in it. He's so
You
great.
got young Kirsten Dunst.
And then Kirsten Dunst comes in. I'm like, whoa, Kirsten Dunst is in this movie. I forgot that she was the girl that he was in love with.
Mhm.
And then that made me wonder who the guy was, because Kirsten Dunst, obviously, she did that movie. And then she's like superstar, right? She's been in everything ever since, like super mega
Yeah.
star. What happened to that guy? Did he turn into a superstar? Like,
Wasn't he also in, what's that movie? Hocus Pocus?
yeah, I don't think he did turn into a superstar, but I want you listen, I have to show you guys something because I want you to tell me if I'm nuts or not. I'm going to show you a picture of this guy. His name is Gregory Smith. His IMDb picture, right? Kirsten Dunst. What is her top 2 most famous movies that everybody would know her from? What's one?
Spider-Man.
Spider-Man. Sure, but everybody would know her from Spider-Man as MJ. The one that launched the Marvel Cinematic Universe.
I'm telling you that'd be the X-Men.
Okay, well, yeah, X-Men, but Kirsten Dunst, Spider-Man, right? Her love interest, Spider-Man. And I need you to look at this picture of Gregory Smith and tell me who he reminds you of immediately. You ready? I don't know if you're gonna be able to see this. Who is that?
Tobey
I
Maguire.
was saying you could have done this.
Bro, does that not look exactly like Tobey Maguire?
It's the worst way you could have done that picture.
Well, I don't know what else possibly do. That's Tobey Maguire, bro.
I think someone just put Tobey Maguire's face on there. Oh.
And he hasn't been in anything ever again, apparently. His biggest
In-
note Everwood from 2002.
He wasn't in Hocus Pocus?
Bro, I don't know Hocus Pocus that well. You know how my parents are?
Oh yeah, the devil. Sorry.
They made me rip up my Yu-Gi-Oh cards.
Hold on.
Could have gave them to your friends. Sure.
Yeah, really.
No, they watched me rip them up. They wanted me to rip them up in front of them.
Guys, we talked about the people in it, but we didn't even talk about the voices. I mean, main voice, Tommy Lee Jones.
And they had some other famous voices too, right?
Yeah, Michael McKean was Insomniac, but some really low-key small ones, right? Christina Ricci was the Gwendy doll number 2 voice, and Sarah Michelle Gellar was NECA Gwendy. Like just the random Gwendy dolls were just some names you know. And one more, Jim Brown, famous running back, voice Meat Hook.
Really?
Jim Brown. Yep.
Frank, I like that guy. That's cool.
Great.
Great cast, dude. Star-studded cast, dude.
Do you know the original lineup they wanted though for the cast of the original Predator? Like when they originally started casting for the soldiers,
Yeah.
they went after the Predator actors. They wanted to recreate the team with all the same actors.
Oh, that makes sense. All right. So, also another topical actor, actually, for right now, Robert Picardo from Star Trek plays the Doctor in Voyager, and he's brought back in the new Star Trek show, which I'm currently watching because I have to do a podcast about it next week, even though I think it's trash. They put a Klingon in a skirt anyway, but Richard Picardo's in that show, and it's so funny that we're watching a movie that he was in so many years ago. And he's like in this new show now, and he's in all the marketing and stuff. So I just thought that was kind of interesting. Charlie's back, and we could see him.
Is this better?
Is much better. First big laugh of the movie when they were in the offices and they were talking. David Cross, he was like, "Yeah, man, we're in this office and we're working hard. We're in the bottom rung." And the other guy's like, "Yeah, there are perks." And then they pan to the woman, and she walks up to them. She's like, "Hi, I'm Miss Kegel." I don't know why I thought that was funny.
Kegel guy, yeah.
Sizes,
Because you're 12?
Yeah, a 12-year-old wouldn't get that joke. Adult man with 12
depends on the 12-year-old.
Yeah.
Oh, more inappropriate parts when they're catcalling the Barbies or they're looking at them all. They're just looking posable and positional, some stuff like that.
Yeah, you completely posable. And then
They focus on the bed. He's like, I need. Can I request R&R? I'm gonna need 3 days. Like, good lord,
insane,
fantastic
for a child's movie.
But no
Yeah.
storyline. Come on, I mean, a little ridiculous, but they make it work. No
They
qualm.
did make it work. It was ridiculous, but also I loved how in the beginning when the dude was trying to find the chips, like the old 90s version of what the internet is before everyone had the internet. He's like, microprocessors. Let's make it super smart. A lot of them. And then it's just one result, military.
Yeah.
That's not computers work. So ridiculous.
Fantastic.
It was funny. I loved that. It's so crazy how the CGI held up so well.
They really did. I mean, all the characters look cool.
They do.
I mean, they have a little Argonite. They have ridiculous names, and I never even realized what half their names were. Besides Insomniac, because he was my favorite when I was a kid, and
Insomniac.
Archer. The other ones, I was just like, oh, that guy, and their names are Sling It and punch it or something. Ocular.
Ocular. Yeah. Also, is it me or was there a tie-in with Burger King that they gave you the small soldier toys, or was it McDonald's or Burger King that did that? Am I crazy?
One of them definitely did.
For having some of those toys, and I don't think my parents bought them for me from Toys R Us or something. I think I got them as part of a toy for Burger King or McDonald's. I want to say Burger King because in the 90s, Burger King had the best toys with their kids meals. I don't know if you guys experienced that, but they had freaking their toys were banger. I would play with them all the time. They were so good.
I didn't eat Burger King as a kid because I didn't like the sesame seeds in my buns. But I also think Burger King is trash.
You're trash.
Terrible fries. The chicken
Hashtag not
garbage,
sponsored.
overpriced. They're just being outdone by everyone else. Sorry, slow rant. No, I had a 20-inch big Insomniac fucking action figure that had a flail. He was great. I think if
How's the
you
blue guy?
clicked him, he like half spun.
Oh,
The blue
yeah,
guy.
That's a blue guy.
dude. Oh, also, and the one dude, the one. What are the bad guys called? Elite.
Commando
Commando
Elite.
Yeah. So they had that one guy who was up in the tree in the bird's nest, and Alyssa was like, "Did he kill all those birds?" I was like, "Yeah," and he had like he like murdered those birds with an X-Acto knife. Like, that's so violent, so early in the movie.
Dude,
You know?
the things they make, I love it. It kind of like it reminds me like, Kids Next Door stuff where they just like make these random weapons out of all the household stuff and they're great. They're so ridiculous. They're shooting flaming tennis balls. They have like chainsaws that are just like on the vehicles ramming like a scooter.
They had the
Shooting fucking fireworks.
CDs, flaming CDs.
Fucking the flaming CDs. Fantastic. The nail
Also,
gun, they're just fucking nail gunning people. I'm like, oh my God, everyone's gonna die.
So
Right.
crazy.
the main character took some abuse. Like he got his hand cut open. then
Dude,
he
yeah.
got-
Kirsten Dunst is like towards the end, she's like getting shot at. And she's like, and like nothing bad happens to her. And then you pan over to the kid, and he's got like 4 like corn stickers in his leg.
He got-
He needs to go to the hospital.
Okay, so you never see this kid in like an ambulance or nothing, like really. But he got corn stickers to the leg. He got cut on the hand at one point.
Yeah.
He fell from an electrical pole. Also, an explosion forcing him down harder. No broken ribs, limbs, nothing. He's just fine. Like, what is Alan doing? And should we all be doing it?
Yeah,
Ridiculous.
he may not, but he is possibly immortal.
Also, I don't know about symbolism, but you get Alan got shot up with the corn stickers. His dad, bigger version of him, got hit with the fucking nail gun all in his damn leg.
Oh, yeah, that's true. Sins of the father.
Now took it for his son. Then he got netted and just randomly gets hit with a net gun. Also, the small interactions before they even shoot, like, what are you gonna do there? I got something for you, big guy. Just then they shoot a net. Like, why are we standing here having mini conversations? Like, just kick that shit.
Can we also all agree that Kirsten Dunst's character grew up to be a sociopath? Like, dude, think how much how happy she was running over those living toys with the lawnmower.
Oh my God. Yeah.
Like a literal smile on her face.
She also hated her Gwendy dolls. She was happy
Yeah.
to destroy them.
Like,
I love the knockoff Barbie dolls. It's so funny.
Also, I love all of the like 90s just like aesthetic when it's doing it. Obviously it was in the 90s, but like when you're looking at the machine they made to like change the Barbies, it's like one of those old electrical globes you used to put your fingers on as a kid.
Yeah.
The little glow grass things. That's fucking dangling there. Like computer monitor. Like I'm like,
Yeah.
makes no sense why it would do what it was doing, but it was just transforming them all just because he put a fucking mic in one of the Tesla electrical things. Great. I don't care. Very creative. All the vehicles, great.
Looked cool. It
The effects were good. The explosions and stuff.
Yeah, it's crazy. So many like the composition like together of the effects is just so like I think so many new movies now can't even do as well. It looks so good and the sound was so good. I really enjoyed it.
Great movie. Underrated. I'm sad it flopped. It shouldn't have.
Yeah.
It's great.
only thing is, I think they should have killed someone.
Oh, now you're pushing it. It's a kids movie. You're not trying to kill someone.
Very killing toy.
I'm just saying, there's no weight to it. Like,
Okay, come on, Chris.
This
Come
is
out
what-
and say it. Who did you want to die?
Want to die?
You clearly were just like, I wish they would die. Who is
I
it?
can't say it because
You have to.
I think they were
Otherwise,
setting
we're
up
gonna
Phil
see-
Hartman's character to die.
Oh, because he
Wow.
died. That's
He
fucked up.
doesn't.
Way too soon, bro.
Dude,
But
you
like,
couldn't.
think about it. They made him the most like despicable person in the entire movie,
He
and he
came
gets sent
around.
by himself into an army of them.
Actually, you know what? I think that's an argument. Why is he the most person? You don't think the global tech guy that comes out
Yeah.
is just like, you guys are fucking me over. Take this money. Like, that guy's a jerk. He didn't care. He's like, we're going to send these toys over to some third world country and fight. It'll be great. That guy's not the worst character.
I don't know. It's just Phil Hartman's like the worst. They're setting him up to be not likable. Like, I just feel like it was almost like in Gremlins, if you even think about the old lady that came into the bank and caused all the issues and stuff like that and gets killed later by the Gremlins.
First
Like,
off,
it's
you don't
almost like
know. She could have survived that. We don't know.
She did. And you saw that she got her comeuppance for how she treated other people. I'm just saying, for some reason, they took the most likable guy, Phil Hartman, and they kept casting him as kind of a jerk, which I don't get because he was such a nice guy. If you
He
think
did a
about
good
Jingle All the
job.
Way,
Yeah, he does a great villain.
Does a great job of being a jerk. It's a good
well, like,
jerky
even like
dad.
Jingle All the Way too, he was kind of wasn't the best person in that movie.
I love that.
People,
Phil, I'm gonna need you to come over and fix my sink.
Sure, I've got just the tool for the job.
plot holes, things that just don't make sense when you're watching it. The
what?
boyfriend with the motorcycle. He gets his pants put on fire. He loses them. He runs off. He leaves his motorcycle. He doesn't get police. He doesn't. That guy just never comes back.
Yeah,
That guy left his shit, never came back.
yeah. He just
then-
like pulled Sid from Toy Story. He just like ran away and never came back.
Like such a Brad guy. I think his name was Brad. Fucking Brad.
Freaking Brad, dude. But he got to kiss Kirsten Dunst, so I guess we made out okay.
Yeah.
Oh,
Also,
no.
please tell me you both feel the same way. That boat in the beginning that gets wrecked. Wouldn't you
Yeah.
love to own that big ass cool wooden
God,
boat?
yes.
That boat was cool. I was like, you know what? I kind of understand why the dad's upset. That was probably like a freaking $1,200 boat.
It was
Wow.
definitely the coolest thing in the store.
Yeah, it was super cool boat for sure. That they use at the end to send the Gorgonites off.
That's a terrible idea. That's such a bad idea. There's no way they can swim.
Definitely. not.
Also, another really, this is a little ridiculous. So when they first, the Gwendys get turned, he rescues Kirsten Dunst's character. They're
Yes.
on the scooter and they're getting chased by these cool vehicles, right?
Yes.
And then they just take the scooter and the shittiest little jumps over a stream. It has to be a fucking stream. The combined vehicles, woo, hits a rock and blows up. That small stream happens to bring him down right to the fucking toy store with all the toys that he can just break out and be like, "You're with me."
It had to move the plot forward. That's what
He
happened.
did.
dude.
Also, how is that toy only selling for $80 if he's the only commander? Because out of that entire army, there was no other commander.
Maybe he just didn't bring the other commanders because he's like, "I'm the only commander." So he left the other commanders in their boxes.
That makes sense. Or he murdered
Some
them.
might say they would have been successful if he brought out the other generals.
Haha,
Man,
I got that reference. Some might say he might have been successful if he would have listened to his generals. Oh no, we lost. Oh no, Charlie canceled for talking about Hitler. Christopher Berry Ranch. Is that better?
That's not my middle name.
It is.
No, it's not.
I've always thought that was your middle name, so it must be.
No. My initials spell car.
Can't unmute Mike.
can you hear me when I talk?
Yes.
Okay, I can't hear you. I don't know why.
No,
Your middle name's Barry.
it's not Barry.
Yes, it is.
You want to bet on it?
Where did I get Barry from?
Because I used to be a joke on Facebook. Someone called me Barry for the longest time at this job I worked at. So I made a joke that my middle name was Barry.
You're so gay, dude. All right, Charlie's not coming back, but he is reviewing From the Afterlife in our group chat for our famous IMDb game. We guess the score of a movie on a scale of 1 to 10 on IMDb. The closest person wins. Charlie's guess, even though he's not here with us, is 5.8. Chris, what is your guess?
I'm going to go with a 5.5.
5.5. Y'all rated it low. I'm going to say 6.5. I think it meets the minimum threshold to be a worthwhile movie. It's kind of fun. Actually, no, I lied. 6.3. All right, let's take a look.
No, you got to go with the original number.
Oh, 6.3 on the
You're not changing your number.
6.3. 6, 7. Oh, my child.
Cheating.
My child's here. My boy, what's up? I'm doing a podcast. I love you, Jesus. Thank you for my son. Bless me. Have a night.
Good night, Noah.
Good night, Noah. Sorry, he would have come on camera, but he's half naked because he was playing video games in his bed. Okay. Charlie would like the audience to know that he personally rates this movie 10 out of 10. And also he wants us to mention the action was great. Talk about the telephone pole and Chris, why are you saying that I cheated? I did
You
not.
said 6.5.
Yeah, and then I thought about it more, and I was like, you know what? Actually,
And then you
6.3.
just happen to get right on the number.
I'm sorry, I'm good at this game, bro. I invented this game. Of course, I'm gonna be good at it. What do you
No,
want me?
I'm calling hacks. No.
I'm a pro, bro. You want to get good, dude? Watch more movies. Rate more movies on IMDb. Undefeated, bro. Most
This is the first one you've won. Charlie wins.
ever. Charlie cheats for sure. Charlie's cheating.
No.
Dude, he's for sure cheating. When I said that you could win something, He was like, I'm going to cheat. I know him. I know him. He's cheating. And then when I stopped giving away prizes, he stopped cheating.
He didn't even know what the prize was.
No, it doesn't matter. He wanted it. He's like, oh, I win something, so I'm going to win however I need to win.
Okay.
Anyway, okay, that was great. We did the IMDb game. Chris, do you have any last parting thoughts for us for this wonderful film?
Nope, just give movies a chance. Just because it sounds weird or goofy doesn't mean you can't enjoy it.
Oh, I like that. Very stoic of you. And finally, a little teaser for the friends at home. Are you picking next or am I picking next? Who's next on the list?
I think it's me because you picked the Korean movie. Charlie picked that one.
Yes. Oh, so it's your turn. Do you
So
have any
it'll be
thoughts
my turn.
about what we should watch next?
You know what? With it being Black History Month, I'm going to say, how
What's
about The
that about?
Temptations?
What is there Temptations? What do you know about the Temptations, bro?
Do you want me to say A Color Purple?
Yeah, dude, I'll watch that. I've never seen that.
You want to get Charlie to watch that and review it?
I don't think they'll watch it. The Temptations. Most of my audience is black anyway, so they're gonna love it. That's getting cut for sure.
Oh, God, you please.
Or is it? Maybe I'll leave it in. Do you know I have, because of my viral video, I now have like almost 500 subscribers on YouTube?
Good job, buddy. You'll be on my level one day. It's okay.
How many do you have?
6.3K.
What? On
Yeah.
YouTube?
No.
On Facebook, you have 6,000? That's awesome. Congratulations, bro. Dude, I gotta get on Facebook. You gotta teach me, bro. I'm trying to put you on. When are you gonna put me on? Make my edits. Slave? Right. Wrong month. I'm sorry. That I have to take out. That
You're going to get canceled.
or I leave it all in.
Oh,
Whole thing unfiltered. I'm kidding. I'm sorry. All right, this was Briefly Obsessed. We're signing off. Bye, everyone. I like your haircut.
thanks, man. Like yours too. Like the Silver Fox.
Thank you. And you look like Zordon a little bit. Remember when like his tube breaks open and he's like dead at the beginning of the movie, the Power Rangers movie? They're like, "On you, are you okay?" And he's like, "Avenge me, Rangers." And he's wearing this like tunic.
He never said avenge me.
Well, whatever he said, you look a little bit like him because you're.
He said may the power protect you.
That's right. You're a huge Power Ranger fan. You're a bigger Power Ranger fan than I got, so you know. What did he say? May the power protect you?
Yeah, that's what the Power Ranger said.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, man, I'm a big old nerd.
So that's a compliment.
You're welcome.
Thank you, Zordon.
I'm ready to go to
So-
bed, Aaron.
Is that your new nickname? Can I change your name on here?
You have 3 minutes and I'm logging off.
Whatever you say, Zordon. I love you, buddy.
Love you too, man.
Have a good night.
Good night.